beautiful people. I'm back. And I am going to be painting over the ugly paintings again. This was a reverse dip that was really ugly. So I have covered it with white paint. And I'm going to do a bottle bottom pour and then put the plastic wrap over the top of it and see how it turns out. So let's do this. I'm going to start with a little bit of black. Alright. And some fluorescent. Why do you always call this fluorescent? For God's sakes, it's metallic white. Good Lord. There is nothing fluorescent about this white. I don't know why I always want to call it that. Alright, so if you watched any of my other videos, you will know that I am obsessed with getting this to look like one that I saw done by somebody else. So I know, don't try and emulate something that somebody else did because you'll never get it the way they do it, but which is very, very true. You shouldn't do that. But I want to get it close to it. So what I ended up with the last time was really, really not even close. So I think the key to it is to use more white than the colors, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. Try not to put as much color in it as I did before. Let's go with the pink. I also noticed, I was looking back at some of my videos, and I noticed that when I moved my camera over to this side of the table to get rid of the glare on my canvas, that the whole thing changed to where it looked like I'm shooting it with my camera up and down rather than long ways, and I'm not. And I'm not sure why it did that, because my camera is set up exactly the same way it was when I was doing it on the other side of the table where I was getting all the glare. So I don't know what the heck is up with that. So I flipped the camera over, and I am hoping that maybe that's the problem. I don't know, but I was really disappointed to see them only in the center of the screen instead of taking up the whole screen, because that looks pretty lame. So I'm gonna have to actually watch this one up on my TV to see what it looks like, because that's not acceptable for me. I don't like watching other people's videos when they're in the middle of the screen with black sides. That's not what they look like on my phone. So I'm not really sure why they're doing that. So it's really, really annoying to me. And I apologize if you've had to watch them looking like that, because that was not how I was taping them. So my bad, I guess, because I really don't know what I did differently to make them come out looking different. I have no clue. I really have no clue. So, but I'm no expert at this, so that right there explains a lot. I got a lot of learning to do. Okay, so I got that far. Now I'm going to pull this up. And we'll pull a little bit into the middle. I'm not sure why all this went into the middle. Not supposed to do that. I got another one I'm going to try to... Why is that? Okay, this isn't going to turn out the way it's supposed to either. I need to get that away from the middle. Gosh, darn it. Let's do this. Let's just screw with it a little bit and see what happens. Because you know darn well you're not going to get what you want if you have all that paint in the middle. I can tell you that right now. Okay, I'm going to have to mix up thicker bottles of paint, I think. Now I'm going to have all this black in the middle. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to grab the cellophane plastic wrap. Bring this in a little bit so you can see the horror of the plastic wrap. All right. Not gonna fight today, are we? No, we're not. We are gonna cooperate. Yes, we are. We are going to cooperate. Oh, I wish I could swear right now. I really wish I could swear. Swearing, Sharon. You're a good girl. Do that on camera. Alright, come on, let go. It's not that hard. I know you spend the entire time in the box, rolled up on yourself, and you get all cozy, and then somebody takes you out and puts you in the cold, and all you want to do is cling back to yourself to stay warm. But you know what? You're not the boss. I am. This is my game, not yours. Alright, I think I talked it into cooperating. Maybe. Okay, well this isn't going to turn out the way I wanted it to because obviously my paints are too thin. So we're just going to throw this on here. Because it didn't come up underneath the thingamajookie like it did before. Interesting. Alright, So from now on, I just make my paints from scratch and make them a lot thicker. Okay, so we're gonna like pull this back a little bit. And we're just gonna kind of spread it all out this way. Okay, I got another one that I'm going to do after this that is actually I guess you could call it a ring pour, and then a cellophane over the top of it. Saw somebody do that too, and it was really cool looking. I need to come up with something where screwing it up is what you really want to do. Okay, here we go. Well, don't wrap underneath it. There you go. Okay, that's a lot closer to what she did. There's a lot of outline of a flower. Okay, that's better. I need to grab my paper towels. Sorry about that. I should have those ready. Okay. So that is way more what I was hoping for. So this makes me happy. Yes, way more of what I was looking for. Awesome. Okay, let's cover these edges that is showing the other painting. Okay, this makes me much happier. Much happier. Oops. Got some black on there. Can always touch it up again some more later if I have to. Alright, I am much happier with that. So much happier with that. Okay. Let me bring you down for a better close-up here. There we go. That is what I was looking for. That is exactly what I was looking for. All right, sweet. That makes me so much happier. You have no idea. Can you hear the joy in my voice? I'm kidding, I really am happy. I'm just checking out these little sides and things. Yeah, I'll touch that up after I turn the tape off. But anyway, that is exactly what I was looking for. And I'm very happy it turned out. I'm gonna have to do some work on this real quick, so I won't bore you with that. But anyway, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm so happy. Okay, well, I'm going to come back with another one in a little bit, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye.